Hey everybody, it's Beverly at Bama Blind. Jerry's operating the camera. Say hey, Jerry.
Hi, how are you?
Anyway, Jerry and I are outside in our courtyard, and I know I've been telling you for a couple of videos now that we were creating a space that we could both enjoy during the time that we're isolating. And I'm going to share with you where we got our inspiration. Jerry and I kind of built the courtyard here when we first moved into the house. Jerry erected we have 3 light poles that are like 12 feet tall that are cast iron, and he installed those. And then we have some lattice work behind our fountain that has some Confederate jasmine, and we've put in some fiddle leaf trees, which are just potted plants. We've put in some real tall sunflowers, and Jerry staked them so that they won't fall over during the winds. And we have a fountain that we've put peony flowers around, and you can probably hear the fountain if you can't see it, and it's right in the middle of our courtyard. So Jerry and I decided that we were going to come out here every afternoon that it's pretty enough to come out and spend some time. And the thing that gave us our inspiration is I went to the mailbox about a month ago, and there was a card, and I opened it. You know, I didn't know who it was from or anything, but it had shamrocks on it, and I opened it, and I'm going to share with you the card. It is from one of my subscribers, Janelle, and here it is. I've got the card fully opened, and it's Janelle said that she was going to be bringing the beach to us since we were not able to go to the beach during the quarantine. And Janelle lives in Florida, and she made this absolutely beautiful tactile 3-dimensional card. And it's got 2 beach chairs that stand up off of the card. They both have arms. They're red and white striped, very nautical looking. And over the beach chairs is a 3-dimensional umbrella. And between the beach chairs are 2 like smoothie glasses with straws in them. Right behind one of the beach chairs, she's got a ball back here that's green and red, and I think it might have yellow in it. And she said that was for Gretchen to play with. And on the back of the card, that's not 3-dimensional, I think it's got sailboats. Now, Jerry, what is this right here? This
That's just 2 surfboards sticking in the sand. And don't forget the book.
in the book. So the right hand chair is mine, obviously, because Janelle asked me in a YouTube comment. She said, "What book are you reading now?" And at the time, I was reading the book called The Story of My Life by Helen Keller. It's an awesome, awesome book. I've never read it before. And Janelle put that book in this card. The book is placed face down on the chair. So it looks like Jerry and I have just stepped away from the chairs to go into the water. So I guess I could have named the book Into the Water. That's by Paula Hawking. I've read that one. Or Gone Girl, because we're not here, but I was reading The Story of My Life by Helen Keller, and she has put that in the chair to save our place so that he and I can go into this pretend water. And it is so cute. And I've got it inside my house, I've got it displayed. But that gave me the idea, why don't Jerry and I create a little oasis that we can go to in the afternoon. We go sit on the front porch in the morning, it's really nice. But in the afternoon, we come out here where the fountain is. Janelle also sent, I'm going to show because I filled them up, because we're fixing, as soon as we finish this video, we're going to sit down right over by our kitchen windows. We have 2 chairs that are so similar to these chairs that Janelle put in this card. Her chairs are cute, or they're actually made of a material too in the card, and ours are made of a canvas material. And so I took our chairs and I put them over underneath the kitchen window so that we are looking straight out onto our fountain. And then Janelle also sent us these gorgeous crystal wine goblets. And we've got a lime punch in it right now. It's not spiked or anything because it's, you know, it's midday, but it's so pretty out here. The birds are singing and we can just sit in our chairs and enjoy this. And it was inspired by Janelle. She also sent, I know you've probably seen this, but she has sent a medallion, is what I call it, and it's a little wooden dog that I believe she made. She painted it, and it says freedom written in Braille on the dog. And I keep that on Gretchen's harness. And about a week ago, I know again, I was commenting to Janelle and I said, oh my gosh, I got scared because I heard the medallion fall off of Gretchen's harness when we were on a walk. And I heard it hit the ground. I knew the sound was wood. So I quickly FaceTimed Jerry, who was at home in his office, and Jerry patiently looked up and down the sidewalk while I held the camera, and we found together, because I was like 3 or 4 blocks from here, we found together the medallion, and so that goes on Gretchen's harness, and then I show it to everybody, and they really, really enjoyed the fact that it's got the message in Braille that says freedom, because that's really what Gretchen, as my guide dog, brings me. And Janelle is a puppy raiser. She raises puppies for southeastern guide dogs for the blind. And so she does all the awesome work prior to us getting the dogs as blind users. Okay, if that weren't enough, if this weren't enough, then 2 days ago, I got in the mail a second card from Janelle, and it's an early Happy Mother's Day card. It is gorgeous. This one goes vertical, and on the front it says Happy Mother's Day, and it has got a flower pot that's 3-dimensional. It's got little legs on the flower pot, and then it's got big flowers that come out of it, and they're all like in a little U-shaped that come out of the flower pot, and it's 3-dimensional, and you can even feel the center of the flowers. You can feel each petal on the flower. It's just so pretty. Now, I don't know what colors are in it, Jerry. Do you know?
Sure,
Can you tell us?
The flowers are pink and some reddish, and then the 2 leaves are green, and the flower pot is white and blue.
Isn't that just gorgeous? So right when you walk in, and Jerry can attest to this, I have had these 2 cards sitting up as people walk into our front, well, it's actually our back foyer, but they are just, you can't buy anything like this. And I told Janelle that. You just can't go to a store. She really should market these because they are absolutely beautiful, and it really touched me so much to have a card that I could enjoy, that I could feel, that I know exactly what's on here, and it just really makes for a good sentiment. So Janelle, I want to thank you again for thinking about me and Jerry and Gretchen during this time that we're isolating. And I want to, Gretchen's inside right now, so I'm just standing up here by myself, and I wanted to make sure that we got a picture of, like, from where Jerry and I would be sitting over here where our chairs are. We would be able to sit here and enjoy our lime punch and just sit and listen to the birds and watch the fountain. We could do this for like a couple of hours every afternoon before we eat dinner. And if you're my blind viewers from right here, what you see is a wide, from railing over on our right to the railing that's on the left of our stairs is about, I would say 20 feet, maybe 25 feet. And then we have 7 steps that go down from the deck onto a paver courtyard, and the courtyard patio is like a big oval shaped, and then the backdrop is some lattice with some vines growing on it, and we have purple flowers that were grown in a greenhouse. We've got the peonies all around the fountain, and a 3-tiered fountain that's cast iron, and we turn it on in the morning, but really in the afternoon right now it's really nice. So I just wanted to tell you that this is how you can create a retreat that's not expensive, because you don't have to go anywhere and pay a hotel or resort fee, and you get to stay home and enjoy each other's company. And if you're by yourself, you get to stay home and read a book and enjoy your guide dog or your cat or whatever animal you happen to have. So again, I want to thank Janelle and thank y'all all for watching. If you want to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. And I upload maybe once a week, sometimes twice a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. But it's all very positive and uplifting, I hope. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and until I upload again, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.